This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Last time we were doing some stuff, side missions, things like that. I did some off-screen training, and I have done a lot of stuff. Anyways, I'm here at my new grinding spot. This place is where I've been grinding for a minute. I haven't done a ton of grinding just because I don't want to be completely over-leveled. But this is where I've come to grind. This is where I pretty much grind for the rest of the game. There's another place to grind for more tokos, but they're so rare that I find it a lot easier to grind here because these tokos are a little more common and they give half the experience the other ones do. But they're a little more common and easier to find. So, as you can see, I get quite a bit of experience from that. But also, as you probably noticed, a lot of my monsters are completely different. And I also got the dragon monster that I wanted to get. I actually got him on my second try, which is amazing because the first time I tried to do it, when I was getting him for my practice, it took me 73 times. But I got him my second try. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you our monsters. So we got Perfect. He is at his final form. I turned him into Puss in Boots, who I like the Puss in Boots form a lot. He's really fast, as you can see, very strong, very, very good. And then I evolved Blockade into a Batterhorn. As you can see, he's pretty good himself. His defense is pretty good, plus his ability. So he's very defensive. So yeah, I'm happy with him. He's a permanent party member. I wasn't sure about him in the beginning, but I'm glad he's here. He's been a great help. And my final member, Dee, is, as you can see, by far my strongest member. 337, only in his second form, only level 16, and barely given any treats because I haven't been able to give him that many. His attack is immense, and his accuracy is pretty good right now. So I've been trying to make sure his accuracy stays up. And I just evolved Captain Cool and Sigmund, but Captain Cool has evolved, and as you can see, his attack is very good. His special's not bad. He's pretty fast. His evasion is amazing. He's more of a supporting character. He gets some very good abilities, like Time to Shine. This is really good. This is an ability I'm going to give him right now. It basically just powers up everybody. I mean, powers up somebody. Plus, he's my favorite looking monster in the game. Look at him. He's amazing. And Sigmund, pretty strong, really defensive, very physically strong. Pretty damn good. And then Wildwood, I evolved, Saz. As you can see, he looks just like Zaz with the little bird and the afro. I changed him. As you can see, his defense is freaking through the roof, and his magic defense is as well, and his magic attack is pretty good. So yeah, he's pretty awesome. And the last person I evolved is Sulk. I evolved him into his final form, Bone Baron. The other form is a little stronger, I believe, but I like this form because it has a little more variant in abilities. And I think he might get better attacks later on, but I just like this form the way he looks too. So yeah, Slice and Dice, Sabotage, and Soul Seal, which is basically just Ward. But, you know, really good. And these guys have just been leveling up. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. This is where you can fight them, right here. They'll run away, of course, when they see you, but it's a pretty good place to fight. Now, I'm going to go ahead and call Tangerel real quick, because I'm going to show you where we need to go. Because last time there's a side mission we could not complete until we got an item called the Jade Gem. You can actually get it, I think, where I just was fighting enemies there. I don't remember which one drops it, but somebody dropped it there. But you can also get them right here at the top of this cliff. You'll get it. So, as a sparkle. So first, let's go ahead and head to where that side mission is. It's a place where we haven't been to yet, but we will be going to fairly shortly. Maybe not in this part, or maybe the next part. I'm not 100% sure. But it's over this way. And I love this dragon. It is so cool. Oh, he's so awesome. It's awesome that you get to ride the dragon. Anyways, over here, this is actually not a too bad place to train either. If I remember correctly, the monsters here are actually fairly strong. They don't give you as much experience as Tokos. I mean, nothing does. But, you know, it's okay. And how much money do I have? I have quite a bit of money, So anyways, we go in here. And one of the side missions we got where we needed to make a weapon for one of the people here, so we are going to go ahead and do that. I have the materials for it. So what we need, let me sort these. So what we need is 2 shadow glasses, 2 jade marbles, excuse me, they're jade marbles, and then, not bumbler honey, but 2 lumps of raw steel. And mix. And a royal spear is what we get. We'll be given that the Marceline in a minute. We can open this treasure chest. Slice of game pie, and then talk to him. I think, or do we give it to this guy? I don't remember. I already made one, dude. That's a bit vague. But we got it. Okay, so now he gives us stuff. He gives us a bunch of things we can use to make he gives us a bunch of formulas. But we get to keep the spear, which is nice. Whoops, that's the cage. And we will give that, since she's the only one, I think. Is she the only one who uses spears? Yeah, she is. We'll just give it to her. As you can see, it makes her go. She actually has pretty decent attack, even though I haven't given her any. Yeah, she knows some pretty good tricks, like Firewall is pretty damn good. It'll be nice when I can evolve her Emerald Botanic to her final form. But yeah, as you can see, I don't think I'll need to be doing really any grinding, except for the final optional boss. He's actually extremely strong. Okay, now let's go ahead and take Tingrill, and let's continue on with the story. We need to go over here to this island over here. I think I think we can't do anything else unless there's another. Was there another side mission we could do? I think I might want to. Oh no, that was the we need to give him courage, but we don't have that yet. So let's go ahead and look at this. Let's see. With that chart, you can figure out what it says. I don't actually know what it says, but it says something. Okay, he'll just tell us. Thank you, Drippy. Alright. Looks like we have to go see Cabal again. Thankfully, though, we can just travel to Skull Mountain, which is immensely helpful. But yeah, it'll be nice when I get... Yeah, I don't think any boss is really going to give me any problems. I might have overtrained a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. It could be that I overtrained, but also in the first time I played this game, I didn't really know exactly what I was doing. So now that I know exactly how to raise and how to raise monsters correctly to like their fullest potential, I think that might be also helping. But yeah, those Tokos though seriously are amazing. They're not that hard to kill. I mean, the thing is though, they will run away unless you sneak up on them. So you need to like immediately use a strong attack to knock them down and then just wail on them because they will run. They don't stay around very long. Yeah, of course we searched thoroughly. How dare you think we didn't? I don't know. Take heart on a map? Yeah, people just keep giving them to me. We almost have all of them, I believe. The one I want to do, Seek Fortune? No. Take Heart? No. Give Heart? No. I don't remember what it was. No. Insight? Oh, found it. And there we go. I forgot what spell it was. Yes, we will have plenty of time to think about it. Pirate face. You know, Kabbalah, you are an extremely kind sky pirate. I mean, you could have been a real dick about this, but you haven't been. I guess you understand just how much Shadar needs to be beat. Oh, will we ever? Seriously, Tengro is so damn useful. Well, we can't back it. What's this, I don't know, go to Ding Dong though, who cares? We just need to leave. But yeah, though, my monsters though are crazy good. Yeah, so I have all my party members. I just now need to get... The last 2 members I need to evolve are just, in Swain's company. Now, we can go to either one, I believe. I think I want to do the one on the very left last. And we'll go ahead and do the one over here first. The place I was talking about earlier with the forest. We'll go ahead and do this one first. Just because it's a dungeon area and I want to get this one done. I want to do the snow one last because it's like a completely new area with all new side missions. And I just think that'd be better to do last because, you know, there's a whole new area, side missions I got to complete, that kind of thing. But this is the Vault of Tears. I actually like this one. This one's actually a lot of fun. This dungeon's actually pretty cool. This is where I got my gold Toko. Unfortunately, though, I think all the monsters will run away from me. Oh yeah, you talked about that in Ding Dong Dell. You know, that's not really important right now. You're not wrong, Ollie. I love that. You're not wrong, Ollie. Yeah, a suspicious circle. I will indeed jump on it. Oh, nothing happened. Well, thankfully that suspicious circle did not do any damage to me. But what about this? Over here, this suspicious statue. With a frog on it. Sorry for my sniffles. Ah, God. Always when I record. It's even worse when I like forget to edit them out and then I already have the video edited and then I listen back to it and then I find the sniffles and the snorts in it and then I gotta re-edit it. It's like, oh my gosh, and it takes like 5 hours for my videos to render. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't mind the wait, it's fine, it's cool, but it's like, wow, it's really annoying when I make a stupid mistake. I don't want you guys to have to hear me sniffle, so it's not a big deal. We're Polytoads, which are my favorite Pokemon. Swain, Drippy's frog is great, but Swain just looks high as hell. We're flipping, what's going on? Yes, Esther, we have. Robbit. Drippy, you've always been that small. Speak for yourself. Hey. It's a Techno Froggy. Oh, it's so cute. I want to touch it. Swain's frog, though, I think is my favorite just because of the way his eyes look. So yeah, we're Drippy's frog nose kind of just creeps me out. But yeah, we're a frog now. We can still fight. I mean, not ourselves, but our familiars can. Okay, we can't go that way. That's why the water's... Can we jump? Oh, we can't hop though, unfortunately. I mean, we're hopping right now, but we can't do our little jack jump or whatever it's called. That would have been cool if your familiars also had like a frog form. I mean, that would seem like a lot of extra work, giving all the possible familiars you could have a frog form. But it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I want to show you. Come here. Oh man, it's like crazy. I've done so much. I've gotten to the point where my characters are so strong that nobody wants to fight me. Come here, Reggie. It's little Reggie. Okay, those snakes in the middle are actually pretty decent monsters. They even changed the icon. I'm gonna use DD. DD is destructive as all hell. Slow, but oh man, dude, look at that. Look at, did you see the damage just from one punch? 141 from a single punch. And I didn't even use War Cry. So yeah, he's slow, and he's only in his second form. Wait till he gets to his final form. They take a long time to level up, though, so that's why, it takes a long time. I like Blockade's new form a lot, too. He's been very helpful. I don't think it doesn't matter which way we're going. We can't do anything that way, so let's just go the right. I think we have to go this way. Yeah, the frog's this way. Got some treasures to collect in here. Wait for me, froggy. Okay, and we can't go that way. Can we swim? Yes, we can. Because we are indeed a froggy. That is so cool. I don't know why I think it's cool, but I think it is. Alright. Keep bouncing. Just keep it bouncing up and down. I'm a cute little blue frog. Alright, just keep following. Drippy's pretty cute too. You're a fairy frog. Shouldn't you have like oh, I mean, you never had wings to begin with. Whoa, that frog's trippy as hell. Swain's frog's still my favorite though. Alright, let's just keep following him. Come back here. We just wish to ribbit with you. Hey, another circle. We're evolving. Oh no, we're just back to our normal forms. Drippy, you're barely taller than what you were. Too rare, bit. I mean, too right. Yes, okay. Now if you go back to the entrance, you will become a frog again, so you do need to be careful about that. This takes you right back to the entrance. So if you want to get the treasure, you don't want to go, in front of it. I mean, you could go behind it, as long as you don't go in front of it, it's fine. And we're going to go behind it real quick. We're going to see if we can grab any treasure. That monster right there is actually pretty good too, from what I remember. I used it for a while. We're gonna just grab the treasures here. There's some treasure over here. There's this blue one. I think there's a purple treasure chest, but we cannot open that yet, unfortunately. Spring lock. Pie on the bone. Sounds delicious. Oh, there's a curse thing right there. Can I avoid it? Nope. A Nyx trap. That doesn't matter anyways. All the monsters are just gonna run away from me before I even get to them. Yeah, see, they don't even let me get near them. A vial of sage secrets. Okay, just get Nyxed again. Doesn't matter because they'll just run away before I even get to them. I've already fought that guy, so we'll leave him for now. Hey, you're running towards me, dude. We haven't fought this thing yet, though. Come here. Oh, he's too fast. I think that's everything here. Yep. What's that? Is that a... Okay, I thought that was a gold Toko for a second. Like, those don't appear till after the story mode. Okay, now over here. Yeah, we can't jump because that step's covered in water. And we can't. It's too deep, so we gotta... Alright, we gotta go around. Whoops, sorry about that. So we're gonna go around, and then we gotta head down this place. Thankfully, we don't have to go too far around. And the Nyx stopped. It eventually stops if you just let it be. Better than wasting an item, usually. Oh, wait a minute, this is the beginning? Which way am I going? Alright, I can go. That's right, I have to go this way. Whoops. Alright, I was doing the right thing. I was just getting confused. You know, you'd think the snake could maybe eyes on the back of its head so it could turn anybody who walks behind too into a lizard. I mean, not into a lizard, but a snake. I mean, not a snake, a frog. And what's there? Okay, we already got the treasure chest there. Right, So the only treasure chests are underneath the water and over to the side, I believe, which we cannot get. Hey, there's the Techno Froggy. I believe you try and use nature. Does nature's tongue work on it? I don't think it says anything interesting per se. But let's see. Help him, please. Okay, who are we gonna help? Let's just go down this deep. What's that? We're in a dungeon. It's a froggy. It's a big one though. Alright. Well, you know what though? I think we're gonna help this frog in the next part. So yeah, this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we help this poor frog man in the next part. Okay, bye then.